going on, gangsters? This is Movie John 75, and I know I've been making a lot of videos lately, but this is the first update that I've had since Christmas, and I'm going to show you nothing but horror Blu-rays. And I bought all these from deepdiscount.com. Go check them out on the internet. Great site to go check out. Every one of these titles I got less than $12. Either they were 11 or 10. They got some weird prices on there. And a few of them was 9 something. Only paid a little bit more for one. And that will be at the very end, and you'll see the exception I had to make for it. But first up was an upgrade. I have this on DVD. But the only thing is, on the DVD, you have to flip the movie. You have to flip the disc over to see the whole movie. And I was like, what? I bought it used a few years ago, and you have to flip it over. This is like a laser disc or something. And that was Dawn of the Dead. This is George Romero's second Dead movie. Of course, this is one of my favorite Dead movies. Got to love Dawn of the Dead. And this one, yeah, buddy. It's only got one-sided disc, so I know I can't go wrong without this one. That's Dawn of the Dead. Gotta have it in your horror collection. No excuses. Next up is another George Romero's movie, and it was right after that. And it's Day of the Dead. This one I've got a burnt copy of that I burned off of whoever. I don't know if I borrowed it off somebody or what. But I made my own cover for it from the internet and everything. But since I got Dawn of the Dead, I had to get Day of the Dead. And Day of the Dead is pretty good. It's up there. It's actually second to Dawn of the Dead for me. Now the newer Dead movies I care less about. I'm not going to buy them. Probably the only Dead movies I get. And of course I get Night of the Living Dead when it comes out on Blu-ray. Another thing I'm going to start doing, I'm not going to be a completist anymore. And that means buying every movie, part 1 through 8 or whatever. I'm not going to do it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it. Because I'm getting tired of movies just sitting around that just basically I just don't watch. And I don't really care much for. And this next one is the exception. I got Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one. And I got Nightmare on Elm Street 2 movie collection. Part 2, the Freddy's Revenge, and Part 3, Dream Warriors. And these are the only 3 that I want in the collection. At one time I did have them all, but these are the 3 movies that I like the best. I just don't care much for the rest of them. New Nightmare was alright. I used to actually have the remake, and I got rid of that one. Both of these were only like $9. Deep discount, go check them out. And you can't beat that for 2 movies. So, I can't wait to watch these on the Blu-ray player. Next up is another series that I'm only getting the first 2 of, and that's Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasant. Let's check out this disc inside here, gangsters. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, got Michael Myers up inside there. And first time ever, and it just came out here recently, a few months ago I believe, was part 2. These are the only 2 that I need. This has got a bonus feature called Terror and Isles. I can't wait to check that out. Blu-rays do have a lot more extras on them. I love the disc on this one because he's got the Blu-ray at the bottom and he's shiny. Shiny little things. Catch my attention real easy. That's Halloween 1 and 2, and that's the only ones I want, gangsters. I don't really care about the rest of them. 4 and 5 is alright, but them right there will be the best for me to get. And I'm just not going to be having movies that I don't want to watch. Next up is an upgrade from DVD I got rid of, which was out of print. And this is the original 1978 director's cut. I Spit on Your Grave. Uncut and uncensored. Can't go wrong with this exploitation horror movie. Got to have it in your collection. You just got to do it. Woo! Right there. Next up is Sam Raimi, and this is another little series I'm just getting the first 2 of, is Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell. Ultimate experience in grueling terror. There's the back. Love that, and that's actually the original cover there, one of the covers where the girl coming up through the grave or whatever. I I used to actually have that on DVD. Got rid of it for the Blu-ray. Now, I don't mean I'm never going to buy DVDs again or whatever. I get some good cheap DVDs too. But these are the only two I'm getting. This is the 25th anniversary of Evil Dead 2. Yeah, I actually like this one better than the first one. And both of these were only like $11 a piece from deep discount. You have to check them out. I think I Spit on Your Grave was like $10, and the Halloween movies went $8-9 too. Next up is a Wes Craven film, his first film, unrated. Last House on the Left. I don't like this cover, but I'll deal with it. I like the DVD cover a lot better. This is a favorite of mine. Never get tired of watching this. I do have the remake on DVD. It's not as good. I still like the grittiness of this. I hope the Blu-ray doesn't take away from that and clean it up too good, because I really do like just the grit of it, just the way the film looked. Next up is David Cronenberg's The Fly. Now, I've never had this on Blu-ray, or I never had on DVD or VHS or any other format. What's his name in it? Goldblum. Yeah. What the hell was that gangster's name? I can't remember. It's got Gina Davis in it. Jeff Goldblum, that's it. It's been a while since I watched this, so I'm going to have to check this out very soon, gangsters. And that's The Fly, and I think I only paid about $10 for that. Next one up is a Stephen King's classic. And this is, if any movie scares Movie John 75, it's this damn movie, The Shining. This one scared me big time when I was little. That damn woman in it's just ugly as hell. She's scary anyway. Jack Nicholson's scary. The end of the movie when they're in the maze. The old lady that comes out of the tub, she's scary. The twins, Red Rum, they're scary. Even the kid riding the damn big wheel down the hallway freaked me out, man, because I thought something was going to pop up around the corner. But this was only like $10. Check out Deep Discount. They got some good stuff. Next up, Bruce Campbell, another Bruce Campbell film. And this has got Tom Atkins. This is a Synapse film release of Maniac Cop. I had this on VHS quite a few months back, got rid of it. I sold a collection of VHS stuff off. Just going to do the Blu-ray and DVD now. VHS are fine, and they're cool to check out when people get some collections of big boxes and stuff, but I just ain't got the time to put into that. And I'm not good at VHS for some reason. I got a lot of VHS that was messed up and stuff. So Blu-ray and DVD, that's for me. And that rhyme, gangsters, I'm getting pretty good at that. This is the last one. And this is the exception of paying more than $12 for it. And it's got a nice slipcase on it. It's purty. It's just purty. 2-disc Ultimate Edition. Lucio Fulci's, yes, Zombie. The Dead Are Among Us. This one's got tons of extras. It's got Zombie Wasteland. It's got interviews with the people. It's got Dead Time Stories interview. It's called. It's just got everything. Nice slipcase. It's actually raised. The word zombie and stuff's kind of raised up off the cover. You slide it out. Same. Open it up. It's got the 2-disc. It is awesome. And that's why it's in the background right here. And when I move to Fredericksburg, I will definitely have it framed and put up on the wall. And it's just one of my favorite, it's a Blu-ray release. It's just one of my favorite Lucio Fulci movies. I actually think he's the best, the Italian horror to me, I think. But I paid $21 for this one. It's not bad for all that. And it is purty. And you can have, I got it on DVD too. Keep the DVD. You can never have enough zombie in your collection. Just ask Mad Puppet Death that. She's got every format known to man. But that's the big update here. I think that was 14 Blu-rays that I picked up. All of them $12 or less, except for the Zombie. $21. And the world's turned blue today in Movie John 75's world. That's why I got the old blue shirt on. So until next time, it's going to be a few weeks till you see me again, because I'm packing up and moving and stuff. I just wanted to do this update for you gangsters that's been starving for an update from Movie John 75, and I hope I helped you out there and just got your craving away a little bit for a little bit longer and watch some other people do some updates. But that's it. Until next time, gangsters. Woo!